Hey, hi everyone. Myself Abhishek, your biology neat mentor, and today we are going to discuss another lecture of the chapter Structural Organization in Animal. And in this lecture, we are going to discuss about the cockroach. So let me share my screen and be energetic and let's focus on the content, right? So I hope you all are well. So let's start with a great energy, right? So I hope my skin is visible to everyone, right? Okay. Then we have, see, cockroaches. You all must have seen cockroaches, right? So cockroaches are mainly not we can say that they are nocturnal, means they are active at the night. If I talk about their feeding style, they feed both on plant and animal. That's why they are omnivorous. They prefer damp places and they ranges from 0.6 centimeter to 7.6 centimeter big. And they are in brown, black, red, green. They are present in many colors, right? Okay. And the common name of cockroach is Periplaneta americana, and they belongs from the phylum Arthropoda due to the joint appendages. And joint appendages allow the animal much greater flexibility and the range of movement. And class Insecta due to the three pair of leg or six leg. So this is your favorite cockroach, right? See the diagram of a cockroach. Okay. So see. So cockroach, their body is divided into three parts. That is head, right? That is a head part, your thorax part, and your abdomen part. So the head is a triangular in shape, and mobility of head is in all direction is due to the flexible neck. Head of the cockroach is made up of six segments and are fused together. And the exoskeleton of the head is made up of six skeletons, that is plates. It provide protection and prevent water loss in terrestrial arthropods. Then head of the cockroach bears one pair of compound eye, and each eye has 200 hexagonal unit called omatida. Then, as the mouth part of the cockroach are biting and chewing time, as it takes a solid food, right? So if we see the structure or morphology of a mouth, then they have a labrum, labium, which is a lower lip, labrum is a upper lip, and the mandible helps in the grinding the food. You can see this is a mandible. This is a mandible, and tongue of or the hypopharynx lies within the cavity, encloses by the mouth part, and it is flexible. Then cockroach thorax is divided into again into the three segments: prothorax, mesothorax, and metathorax. Prothorax, the pair of leg that appear from a prothorax is called prothoracic leg. Then we have metathorax and known as metathoracic leg. And then we have, sorry, not meta, sorry, that's a mesothoracic leg. And we have metathoracic leg also. Got it? And the two pairs of wing on dorsal side, that is a forewing, protect hind wing and arises from the mesothorax, that is middle one. And then wings that help in a flight and arises from the metathorax, and transparent and the membranous, they are in appearance and they help in a flying. Then abdomen, the, see, broader than thorax and with a 10 segment and in both male and female. And embryo has a 11 segment and it is broader in females. Okay, this is the structure of the female, right? So it is a broader. So abdominal appendages, if you see the appendages are the organism's external body part. Anal cerci are the filamentous sensory structure present in 10th segment, and anal style is a pair of the short thread-like structure, and they have the sexual dimorphism. That means male and female can be distinguished externally. Male have an anal style where female do not have any anal style. So this is a diagram of a male and female. You can distinguish them. Then this is a structure of a cockroach with a different body parts. Head, tegmina, then they have a hind wing, abdomen, anal cerci, metathoracic leg, mm, metathorax, then mesothoracic leg. Then this is your mesothorax. Then they have pronotum, prothoracic leg, compound eyes, and filiform antenna, right? Then if I talk about the anatomy of the cockroach, they have alimentary canal, blood vascular system, respiratory system, excretory system, nervous system, and they have the reproductive system. Okay. Then this is the cockroach digestive system, that is alimentary canal, right? So the alimentary canal of the cockroach is divided into three regions, that is foregut, midgut, and hindgut. Foregut consists of mouth, pharynx, esophagus, and crop and gizzard, whereas mouth cavity into the tubular pharynx, and pharynx lead to narrow tube called esophagus, and esophagus opens in the sac-like structure called crop that store food, and the food from crop enters the gizzard, which head in the grinding which helps in the grinding of the food, and it has outer layer of the circular muscles and an inner layer of the cuticle that forms chitinous teeth. And midgut is also known as mesenteron. And at the junction of foregut and midgut, there are 6 to 8 blind tubules known as hepatic or gastric ceca, which secretes digestive juice. And these digestive juice help in the digestion and the digestion and absorption. Then there are 100 to 150 yellow colored thin filamentous malphizian tube that help in the excretion, and they remove excretory waste from the blood. And hindgut has a region differentiated into the short, narrow ileum and a long coid colon and a short, wide rectum. Hindgut is broader than your midgut, and rectum opens outside through the anus. So this is a diagram of the cockroach digestive system. You can see this is a salivary gland, then it opens into mouth, open into pharynx, then esophagus, crop, and gizzard. They have hepatic ceca, mesenteron, that is your midgut, and they have malphizian tube for the removal of waste, and ileum, rectum, and the colon. So these are the part of your digestive, not your, these are the part of the digestive system of of a cockroach. So this is the blood vascular system of the cockroach. They have the open type blood circulation. That means as blood do not flow through the blood vessels, rather blood is pumped into the body cavity. Body cavity pump blood consists of plasma and hemocytes, right? As blood cavity is filled with the blood, it is an hemocoel, and heart consists of elongated your muscular tube with the ostia on either side. And if I talk about the path, the heart pump blood and is associated with the aliary muscles, and blood from perivascular sinus enters heart through ostia, and heart pump the blood into head by aorta. This is an open vascular system. Sorry, this is an respiratory system of a cockroach where it consists of 10 pairs of spiracles. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-huh. So 10 pair of spiracles. And tracheal system that delivers oxygen directly to the cell and have evolved in insect. And trachea tube divides repeatedly, and from tracheoles are fine tubules that enters into the cell and delivers oxygen. Exchange of gases through diffusion. The blood is colorless due to the absence of respiratory pigment. And can you name the pigment present in a human body due to which our blood is red in color? Okay, I will. Okay. Then excretory system of the cockroach. Excretion occurs through the malphizian tubules. Malphizian tubules are lined by the glandular and ciliated cell, And these are 100 to 150 yellow colored thin filament structure present at the junction of midgut, and they convert nitrogenous waste into the uric acid, which is released through the hindgut, fat, body, your nephrocyte, and the uricose gland also help in excretion. Cockroach is a uricotelic. Uricotelic organisms are those that excrete nitrogen in the form of uric acid. Then cockroach nervous system. Then the nervous system of the cockroach. Nervous system of a cockroach includes serially arranged fused ganglia and a nerve cord. You can see this is the brain, this is the ventral a nerve cord, and these are the segmental ganglia. So, three ganglia lies in the thorax and six in the abdomen. Brain is represented by the supraesophageal ganglion and supplies nerve to antenna and compound eye, and double ventral nerve cord. Sense organ include antenna, eyes, maxillary pulp, labia pulp, cerci. Then we will discuss about the cockroach reproductive system. The cockroach exhibits sexual dimorphism. That means we can distinct between male and female, both the cockroaches. And cockroach have well-developed reproductive organs. So this is the male reproductive organ. They have testes, seminal vesicles, male gonopores, accessory gland, vas deferens, ejaculate duct, and gonophysis and phelomeres. So this is a reproductive system of the male cockroach. As you can see, these are the testes, one pair of a trilobe testis and present 4 to 6 abdominal segment. Okay. Testis is present in a 4 to 6 abdominal segment. Then they have a vast difference. It arises from testis and open in the ejaculatory duct through a seminal vesicles. And seminal vesicles are the sac-like structure that secretes fluid in the semen. Then they have phallic gland, mushroom gland, and ejaculatory duct. Phallic gland help in the formation of spermatophores, and mushroom gland present in the sixth and seventh abdominal segment that function as an accessory reproductive gland and open in the male gonophore. Then we have then we have male gonophysis, that is right phallomere, ventral phallomere, and then left phallomere, and male gonopore, genital pores through which the sperm passes into the vagina of the female cockroach. Then we have female cockroach. Their reproductive organs are ovaries, common oviduct, genital chamber, collateral gland, oviduct, and spermatheca. So this is a diagram of the female reproductive system where ovaries, you can see that a pair of the large ovaries present at a second to sixth abdominal segment, and each ovary a group of 8 ovarian tubules and ovaries with a developing ova and oviduct. Each ovary leading into an oviduct that join to form a vagina and that open into a genital chamber, and common oviduct, that is vagina, oviduct join to form single median oviduct or vagina. And there are some other parts also: collateral gland, genital chamber, and spermatheca. So collateral gland helps in the secretion of egg, that is ootheca. Genital chamber is a chamber to pass ova and sperm, and vagina and your spermatheca open into it. And spermatheca is one pair present in the sixth abdomen segment, open in genital chamber, stores sperm received during the copulation. And after that, fertilization take place. And fertilization is internal, and the female lay about 9 to 10 oothicas, and each ootheca has 14 to 16 fertilized egg. And fertilized egg is a capsules formed in the damp places and food sources, right? So, and the dark radiation brown color. Then development. The egg develop into the mature individual through the intermediate sexually immature larval stage. Then they form through the gradual metamorphosis, which has a nymphal stage. Nymphs look like much like adult, but they don't have wings and unable to reproduce like adult cockroaches. So this was all about the life cycle and all about the cockroach. So first let me stop my screen. So I hope that you enjoyed the session and you understood each and every concept of this lecture. So we will meet with a new topic in the new lecture. Till then, everyone be energetic, be safe and healthy, and take care, everyone. Okay, bye bye.